Okay, so on to the next track in Sammy's Twisted Riff Revolution series, man. And trust me, this series is holding up to its name, man. It really is a Twisted Riff Revolution. It is absolutely fire on this Friday. Such a great series for a Friday. Over here we are going on to Alter Bridge, Breathe. For those of you who are only joining us now, I suggest you go back to the beginning of the series because the series is fucking hot, man. It really, really is hot. Just go back right to the beginning of the series and watch from there and just follow and, follow along and sort of progress with us throughout the series. Before we even get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am running a 535 mini-series special in December. It starts from the 1st of December to the 25th of September. There's 25 slots. There's one series every single day for 25 days, right? So if you book your series, it filters into one of those slots. 6 slots have already been booked, so which means from the 1st to the 6th have already been booked. So whoever filters in after that, it'll be the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. It'll be one series every single day. There's 5 reactions in the series, and you get all the artworks and the trims and all that kind of vibe, like my usual series, right? But it is a mini series, right? So it's kind of like an advent calendar, but it's not really. It's a music calendar that will happen from 1st of December to the 25th of December. Only 25 slots, one series every single day. And then, for those of you who do book your series, the series that wins, I'm picking one series that I find is the highlight of the entire 25-day series saga. I'm picking one series. If that series wins, I'll make an announcement where I feel that that is the best series. I'll make an announcement video on YouTube where I will give you a 30 reaction series package for free in January. Completely free. So pick your music wisely if you are booking this over here. So anyway, let's rock and roll. Alter Bridge, Breathe. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go.
You were hungry for life, then you took mine, left me so hollow. And I was eager to play, gave you all of me for what I'll never know. Well, I'll rest my eyes and I'll let the earth breathe. And I'll bide my time, I'll let the earth breathe. Wipe the smile from my face.
Oh, this track is so fucking hot. Oh my god. Listen to how he started over there. Right? You were looking for life when you took mine. Right? So he's obviously saying, he was in this relationship with this person and it fell apart, and it's kind of like while she was looking for her own life, essentially, her own way, she took his. She took his because he was so invested in her. Right? And now it's kind of like he's sitting back and licking his wounds, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to let the earth breathe for a second because I'm too hyper-focused on my own breathing, too hyper-focused on my own traumas. I'm going to step back, right? Step back away from all of this. Let the earth breathe for a second. You know what I mean? Let it do its thing. Cause a pause. Stop its rotation for a second so that I can look at this more clearly. Actually, very, very cool. Very cool, but his voice, though, in this one is just, his voice is always fantastic, but over here it's so pronounced, though.
Wipe the smile from my face, a saving grace, a lasting passion. And with a knife in our soul, we will arise, we will not feel it. Well, I'll rest my eyes and I'll let the
because I'll rest my eyes and I'll let the earth breathe. So it's basically when he's awake, he kind of feels like he's consistently spinning, like he's in this rotation of the earth where it's kind of confusing him and dazing him, essentially. So he's saying, I'm going to pause. I'm going to press the pause button. I'm going to rest my eyes, all right? And I'm going to stop hyperventilating about these sort of situations, and I'm going to let the earth continue to spin in its own time. But I'm going to just pause and take a bit of a break outside of the spinning world, right? I'll get back into the turmoil of it, right? But I'll let the earth breathe. I'll give the earth a break from me. I'll let the earth breathe as opposed to I'll let myself breathe, right? I like that. I like the way he sort of framed that. It's very clever. Come on. Come on now.
And I'll find my time. I'll let the earth breathe. Well, it's all I have, and it makes me feel at home. And I must be mad, and I must not care at all. Well, what my heart, and I feel it taking hold.
Another way, actually, I'm thinking about this over here is maybe not the actual earth itself in terms of the entire globe. I actually think maybe in terms of earth, in terms of soil, in terms of actually being humbled, right? So being down to earth, essentially, right? So it's like I'll let the earth breathe, as if for the first time in his life he's actually taking something in. He's taking something of substance, something that gives him a bit more life. So I don't know if maybe I'm just looking too far into it, but it could be that. It could be in terms of like he's now sort of seeing things differently and he's grounded and he's letting the earth breathe in terms of like, you know, he's not tearing up this tract of land. He's not tearing up the earth and tearing up his life. He's literally going to just stop for a second and actually just let the earth breathe and take in what it needs to take, because he's kind of like playing into the metaphor that he is sort of come down to earth, right? He's been humbled to a certain degree. I'm not sure. Maybe that's too sort of wishy-washy. Maybe I didn't unpack that too well. But anyway, let's go.
My eyes, I'll let the earth breathe. And I'll bide my time. I'll let the earth breathe. Well, I'll rest my eyes. I'll let the earth breathe. And I'll bide my time. I'll let the earth
Fire track, man. The Hero, that's from the Hero album. Fire track, man. That was really sick. I'm actually finding it really difficult to sort of pick a highlight over here in this series. Like everything we've listened to has been good. Like everything has been good. So it's not like I'm going to put one above the other. But if I had to pick two, I'm going to pick the Tremonti one and Breathe. Tremonti and Breathe for me are probably the two that I would pick as my highlights. But that's a difficult thing to say because the Shinedown tracks have been absolutely amazing. Amazing. It's very hard to actually put these tracks up against each other and actually pick one. This has been phenomenal so far. So you guys let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.